Actually, today was again a missing entry, and I did a lot of mistakes today. It's kind of not feeling good. So, when I was in the morning, the market was completely bleeding down. And execute my first position, and it was not worked out. And I don't understand that. What was my mistake? What I did wrong? The second entry, I identified it was my entry, but I couldn't execute it since the stop loss was pretty big. I am not able to put good lot into it. I just wait for some sort of retracement or any other price action inside the fair value gap flip, the inversion fair value gaps. So it didn't approach that level and it's keep on moving higher. Until that point, it's good. But what I did is I'm not able to accept my first loss, even though it was very tiny loss. In order to revenge it back, I execute positions in Euro USD. I don't have any other plan. I don't have any plans to trade Euro USD. I don't have anything. I only give a glance to Euro USD just because of seeing some divergence like SMT thing, some kind of additional confirmation, not for an entry purpose. But today I executed the position without thinking anything. I executed it, hoping and praying for some profits. And I fortunately, with the help of that, I passed one challenge. From the pro, I passed it. KYC verification going on right now, and yeah, I about to get my payout. But I today I lost $60, so I'm not eligible to request a payout. It kind of sucks me very badly. If I just sit on my hands today, not trading that account, I can withdraw $200. That would be my first payout. I think I'm going to be the very intelligent fellow in the world. I'm exceptional. I can trade with anything. So I was super confident and I executed my very first question in the wrong place and it stopped me out. When it actually printed the real model, real entry, I didn't execute it. I just waited and see some sort of additional confirmation, but not in the first entry. I just keep on adding position in my first entry, even though it didn't give any kind of additional confirmation for me to add my pyramid position. So not feeling good, so drained today. Even though I passed on challenge, even though I recovered it in my very next trade with my revenge trade, I recovered 50% of my profits, sorry losses. But still, again I traded with that money and I lost it again. Kind of $60 loss, not much. I can recover it back. I knew that I'm doing good. But why the hell I'm not able to control myself? I'm sitting in front of the market for almost 7 to 8 hours, bro. From morning 7:42. Um, I sit in front of the market for at least what? At least 2 o'clock. Um, I missed my wonderful opportunity when I got the flip. But I'm not able to close my laptop. I was like, I lost $60 today. I lost something today. I want to make that back. I keep on keeping that mindset. I'm not able to close my laptop. I just if I just plan to close my lap, I just again open the lap and just see the chats. It's kind of not good, bro. It's not a professionalism. It's not kind of a pro traders can do. I kind of doing the same shit. Like I should accept the loss, right? The point of accepting the loss is good. If I'm not accepting loss, how the hell I can make some profits? I should risk something in order to make something. It's obvious. But what I'm thinking and doing is I don't want to risk anything, but I want to make a lot of money. What the fuck I'm doing? Bro? The fuck I'm thinking about trading? I have to put something on the table in order to get something off. So it's kind of feeling very bad. Like even though the only entry for me is just a two entries, bro. I just selected two entries. First is failure, and I knew that as soon as it stopped me out, I understand that it's not a flip. It's actually some manipulation. It's just a 1 minute price action, and that is no displacement of fair value gaps. and it's not a flip, it's a selling continuation. By the time it's give the actual entry, I was not confident enough to execute the position. I was sitting too long and it's moving, keep on moving higher and higher without me. And I was like super feeling super bad. So okay, fine. Let's move on to the charts. What's happening today? Weekly high has been sweep. Let's keep on coming lower. So this is our fair value upside. Sorry, this is the daily time frame. This is Tuesday candle, Monday candle, Tuesday candle, 2 weeks. Sorry, 2 days candles. Tuesday, Monday, and this is the fair value which I marked. So this is the fair value that I marked. So what happening in the morning? So after sweeping this weekly high, price kind of come all the way down, quick flush to the downside. Once it sweep this liquidity aligned with this fair value, it gives some reaction. This is where we miss the move, and this is the move I couldn't expect that, and I come up with some sort of reason, but I for sure I'm not going to enter this position. I'm not expecting this kind of flush. I don't know why it happened. But as soon as the price clears out 2 days low and clears out this liquidity line and once it entered the family gap, I was super bullish. This is a 4 hour time frame. It looks like super good sweep, big displacement, break, and it's kind of what? Kind of entering the fair value gap, right? Still, I believe the price going to come lower since it's just first leg. So let's see in 1 hour what happened. In 1 hour, the same thing. Weekly high has been sweep, previous day low, Monday low, big displacement. Once it reach this, once it's clear out this liquidity, enter the daily and watch for five value gap. It's start to reverse its direction. Kind of not a complete reversal. It's just a pull back for this move, just a recovery of this flush. I don't know why it happened. It's kind of not a usual move. I don't think something happened. I don't know the reason behind that move. It's a huge move, like kind of news scandal, but it's actually not a news. I don't know why it's happened. I don't. I think it might be the big transaction. I don't know. So in 15 minutes, you can see the stuff. So at this point of time, SMT printed in Euro USD, and it was like super good. So this is where it entered the fair value gap, right? Yeah, this is where it starts sweeping this low. This is where I exit my first position. It gets stopped out, and once I get stopped out, it's printed the fair value of M15, and it get flipped, and it's keep on going higher. And this is going to be the structure shift and flip, and this be the clean liquidity. Clearly happened. Clearly tap the liquidity for the whole swing. This is going. This is the first target. This is the second target. Both target has been hit. The M5 kind of same thing, bro. In M5, I can show you one more thing, additional thing, bonus thing. So this is where I execute my first positions. Once it clears out this low. In M5, I don't find anything, bro. To be honest, in M5, I don't find anything. In M5, nothing. I don't see any travel gaps. I don't see any displacement. I don't see any flip. This is a flip, but there is no displacement. There is no travel gap creation. Nothing. I execute my first positions here and expecting it will flip this valley up and give structure shift and big displacements and it's kind of going higher. But it was not ready here, but I considered it already cooked. So this was my first position and in M1 it seems super good. It's kind of sweep on what I should structure shift big displacement. I was like it's going to go higher, but it's just a move. You can see right last parallel we are getting tapped engineered speed structure shift with big displacement. So clean market make a sell model. So I'll leave this imbalance. It's getting tapped. and price stopped exactly at this breaker and start to sell off one more time. So this is where I get manipulated for the first time. And second time, once this low getting clears out, once the price enter this imbalance pretty close to the 50% of the daily fair value gap, you can clearly see it's printed the big fair value gap. It's big M5 fair value gap. It's got ran through. There is no mercy. It's a good healthy ran through, right? It's a good healthy ran through. You can execute the position. I execute my position here, bro. I consider it as a sweep. I consider it as a flip. But as you can clearly see, right, how the flip is, how the flip is. It's clearly flipped. It's completely get flipped, right? It's not even flipped. I entered. It's completely get flipped, but I didn't enter. It get flipped, and this fair value gap, and it's leave this imbalance. Both are not getting tapped. This not getting tapped, and this imbalance not getting tapped. It's keep on going higher. And the last fair value gap inside this swing, there was one more fair value gap here, right? After this, there is a fair value gap inside this whole swing. So most of the time, what happen is once the last fair value gap in the swing, once it get flipped, it will act as inverse. So that's what exactly happened here. Once it get flipped, it's clearly acted as inverse, start to push the price higher. Once it get flipped here, it's clearly acted as inverse. Come, reject, come, reject, come, reject. At this point of time, I was like, I understand that price action like flipped. It's kind of respecting here. You can expect some higher prices. It's acting as inverse and pushing higher. Break, big displacement, not getting filled. It's keep on going higher, bro. It's flipped this big imbalances, reach this inefficiency. And that is what the breaker, Monday low. Good retracement, but unfortunately, I don't have the confidence to execute the position. I execute my position here, but I don't have the confidence to execute my positions here. That's the mistake. This is not done play. This is not flip. You can clearly see that this is not a clean flip, and it doesn't create any fair value gaps. But here, what it not only flip but also create the imbalance. That imbalance not even get tapped. It's keep on going higher. If we just project last manipulation candle before, what the hell is this? Last, sorry, yeah. So this is the structure shift, and this is the manipulation leg. So last manipulation leg before the structure shift, where it's exactly printed, bro. No, actually, it's not. It worked. It's not actually correct, I guess. If it is right, it should come to this point. Okay, fine. This is like obviously getting first one, second one, both are getting tagged. So this M1, this is where I get manipulated. This I'm not get. This is where I'm not get any manipulation. I understand that this is just equal lows. It's printed equal lows. It's just printed some liquidity. Cleared out. Liquidity has been swept one more time. You clearly see the flip of the Himalaya, big structure shift, big displacement. I truly trusted this, bro. I genuinely trusted this, but it's not worked. Reason behind it's not worked is it's not a big displacement. It's not something. So we create a five valley gaps. It's nothing in M5, but it's something in M1, right? It's sweep the engineer liquidity, and it's one more time swept structure shift flip, and it also flipped this very up. So I was super confident enough to see it's going to go higher. But in M5, it's nothing, bro. M5, it's nothing. It's kind of sweep, big displacement. It's rebalanced to the breaker against other stuff. You can clearly see, right? This very up, everything has been ran through. Once this low has been taken, now it's print the real move. Once this low has been taken, now it's print the real move. The fair value gap that formed here, it's clearly get flipped, right? This is called the flip of the fair value gap. I expect the price to tap the 50%, but it didn't. It's come all the way down, went to high, failed to make a lower low, keep on going higher. flip, and I don't see any kind of good price action here, to be honest. Like I don't like to see this kind of price action to enter my positions. It's actually 20 pip below. That's what's tempt me not go for an entry. It's kind of 15 to 20 pips, kind of big pips. So that's what I think too much to enter. Because here the same thing. I execute my positions exactly at this points. I execute my positions. And it was like 18 to 17 to 18 pips. Like that's the reason why I got. Though my position is not that good. My position sizing is not that big, but I lost almost close to 1% just because of that big displacements. So here I identify the same thing. It's give the model, but it's kind of big risk. So from the risk perspective, I don't like it's kind of 20 pips. So why the hell I need to execute the 20 pips? So I just wait for some sort of pullbacks inside this level, some sort of market maker buy model. I can execute the positions here and put the stop at this high, not here. I'm looking for that. I'm looking forward to that, but I didn't get anything out of it. It's kind of coming all the way down. Failed to clear out this low, and it's clearly flipped this level here. Clearly flipped. Just keep on going higher, keep on going higher, keep on going higher. It's flying all the way towards my draw on liquidity grow. That's it. And the only thing that made me feel very bad is executing entries in Euro USD and sitting in front of the charts for creating my own opportunities and earning and making back that $60 back in order to go for payout. Even though I have a lot of skills and I executing potential trades, big trades, big winning trades, and know that I have that skill to identify big winning trades, and I can easily recover the money from my own skill. But why the hell I sit in front of the market in today morning and I did a lot of try to do a lot of stupid things just for the sake of making some money. I just draw some box for myself for the 20 $30. I know I'm capable of more. I can make big amount of money, big amount of payout, big payouts. I can go for that. But if I'm worrying about this kind of 20 $30, then I'm not gonna reach that point where I have to be comfortable with getting stopped out. I all I wanted to do is just analyze the trade. If it is a good loss, then it would be great. If I follow everything like in my first entry, according to 1 minute perspective, it's everything all right. According to 1 minute perspective, it's everything all right. It's a clean market like a sell model. After sweeping the sell side, after tapping the 1 hour 5 hour gap, 4 hour 5 hour gap, it's a second leg. It's clean displacement, clean second shot, clean flip. It has it had ticked a lot of things. It ticked a lot of boxes, but in M5, it's not a flip. In M5, it's dumb clear. It's kind of a market like a sell model. Should I should get some big displacement, big fair value gaps creation, so I can trust that. Or else I should wait for that level to break in order to get the clear structure shift, clear market buying model. So using M1, I get bit manipulated, and by the time when it give the real entry, the stop loss was too big. So that's it. So for successfully passed two challenges, and I'm about to pass phase one of 50K, and I'm planning to start trading in my 100Ks. My 100Ks is not in a good how should how can I say. Frankly said, it's not in a good position. Like I almost lost 7 to 8% in that account. So it's almost get what? It's almost get blown. So I have to be very concerned with the executions. I have to execute very high quality setups. I have to win at least 2 to 3 consecutive trades to me. I have to make at least 2 to 3% buffer, so I can scale that account to break even. Then I can pass the challenge. So before that, I don't need to rush a lot. I have to focus on this past accounts and the 50K. Once I pass this account, once I started getting payouts, and then I don't get much connection with with that account. So once I get good model, I can execute the trade and manage it properly. So that's it, bro. And I have to improve a lot of things. I have to improve my patience, especially the trade management. I'm not managing my trades, bro. I keep on focusing on the PNL, focusing on the numbers. I'm not ready for a trader. I need to improve a lot. I need to work a lot to become a professional trader.